So I'm Patrick Chavis, and I'm here with.
Yes. Hello, my name is Emily Yetter. I am from Massachusetts. I came out here to go to acting school some time ago, and I've been very fortunate to have been having a pretty consistent acting career since I graduated. Um, and I won't say how long ago that was.
Where did you go to school to study acting?
I went to UCLA and I also studied abroad at the British American Dramatic Academy for a summer classical program.
So, what is Oz 2.5?
It is a play that is inspired by The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. It's written by Catherine Treichman, and she did a wonderful job. It is about a girl named Dorothy. She goes by Dee, who is this teenager living in Kansas with her aunt and uncle. She's much more interested in her video game, which is a video game inspired by The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, than living her life on the prairie. And basically, a storm happens and she gets sucked into this video game, and then that is when the story really departs from the original, and the audience gets to go on a wild ride of experiencing the Wizard of Oz through a video game. It has a wonderful cast of characters, and again, it departs from the original with these video game characters because now we are in a video game.
What character are you playing in Oz 2.5? And can you relate to your character in any way?
Well, I'm playing Dorothy. The D is what she goes by, and I, I mean, I love her. I love my character. She's really fun and cool. I relate to her because she's very effervescent and she wants to live this exciting life, but she's stuck in a small town and not living a life that she wants to. So I relate to her in the fact that she wants to like go after adventure and then but sort of realize, oh, I won't give that away. But she's a really fun girl, and I like that about her. But she's quite a bit younger than I am.
Have you performed in Orange County before, and what was your experience?
I have actually. The first show that I did out of college was the national tour of Peter Pan, the 360 version, which was in this big tent that was actually sitting out on the yard right here at SCR, and then went on tour around the country. And I was on that for 14 months playing Tinkerbell. It was an amazing time of my life. It was wild. I'm not sure if you haven't seen it. It's actually about to go back on tour, and so you should see it. It's really really cool. It's this big spectacle version of Peter Pan. It is the original J.M. Barrie version.
If anything, what is one thing you could say? This is why you should come to this show. This is why, out of all the other shows you could go to, this is why I should go to Oz 2.5. What is it?
I'm going to say the way I'm going to answer that question is just the reimagination. Is that it's this we have this wonderful source material that everybody knows and loves, and we put this new spin on it. We're taking advantage of the fact that we're in a video game. We're taking advantage of the fact that we have new mediums to use and new media. We're taking advantage of these amazing performers. We're taking advantage of this amazing writer, and we're putting it all together to create something that's really fun and exciting. And like I said, it's not just for kids. It the way I've been explaining it, it kind of reminds me of what like DreamWorks and Pixar does. That there's these moments and these jokes built in that are for everybody, that adults will get and that will go over the kids' heads. And I think that it's something it really is something that everyone will enjoy. We've got dance and acrobatics and martial arts and like all kinds of really cool stuff going on.
I've been looking at a lot of the film and TV work you've been doing lately, and I would have to say you pick a lot of creepy stuff. Is that on purpose, or are you just naturally good at those type of roles?
That's a really good question. I think it's a little bit of both. I I really enjoy it. Actually, I think it's partially because I come across as very like, sweet and innocent, so people enjoy casting me as like that juxtaposition. But I also I'm very physically capable. I'm like extremely flexible and can do acrobatics and things. So I think that the sort of like childlike exterior built in with weird movement just kind of works really well together. And I think that there's something really interesting just as an actor tapping into that part of you that is so not a part of you from on day to day. It's just, for me, I kind of tap into this ultimate freedom that I really enjoy as a performer.
If you liked this video, please visit our website at www.theorangecurtainrev and subscribe on the front page with your email.